Hey YouTube, so I just drew this picture of Hatsune Miku. As you can see, I still have all the anatomy on the inside, and I still have a few things to go back in and perfect with my pen. So I'm gonna go in and do that really quickly, and I'll be right back. As you can see, I've already penning most of it, which I was trying to get that on camera, but my camera kept messing up. So I'm just gonna go in and perfect that really quickly, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, some things were missing, like like for instance this tie. Yeah, this tie. It was missing, and one of those extra things for her hair. A hairpin? Yeah, I think it's like a hairpin or something. Yeah, it was missing on that side, and I forgot to add the well, let me add this too. There we go. I'm trying to get her to look as accurate to what she would look like on an image page, like if you're using an image from Google. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to Copic color it, and this is the part that I want to do. This is the part that I would just really want to get to, so let's get started. Okay, so first, for some reason, I don't know why, Hatsune always carries around some beat thing in her hand. I really don't know why, but before we get started with that, I'm just going to go in with my eraser and to erase some of the anatomy lines that you can still see on the inside. So let me just take care of this really quickly, and then I will be back. Okay, so now that I'm done with the erasing, as you can see, I got rid of some of the anatomy lines that were helping to form this character. I want to start coloring her skirt. Yeah, start coloring her skirt. Now, I wasn't going to Copic color it, but I think that just ruined it, so I'm just going to go in with my regular Dixon pencil. It's really, really tiny. It's going out. But I think that it still works really well, and let's just go in and color this. This will probably be the same for the designs of her arms and for the, maybe for the inside of her eyes, I don't know. But for now, let's just do the skirt. As you can see, the skirt is getting colored in quite well. And now we're going to go over to this side, and we're going to start coloring in this part right here. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I'm a Hatsune Miku fan, like, totally. Like, yeah, totally. Anyway, let's go over to this side. Do the same over here. Alright, and now we're going to want to go down here to do the bottom of her, well, not the bottom, we're going to do her boots. And again, all this is going to be in black, and then the rest we're going to go in with some of my Copics to do the skin and the hair, and I guess for like her ear plugs or whatever. But for this part, I don't want to ruin it with any unnecessary colors, so I'm just doing it with my pencil. And these pencils work really well when it comes to coloring and shading, like definitely. Alright, so for now we have all the black done, but now I think what I want to go back and do is color her outfit with this Dixon pencil. We're just going to move really, really slowly, though. We're not going to shade it in too hard, because you don't want it to go in black, like down here. We want it to stay pretty light, actually, so we're going to do the same up here. Okay, I noticed that the color turned out a little off on this picture, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. Well, I hope not. Anyway, next we're going to go up here and do the microphone. Not to bore you guys, let me put some music on. Sorry about this. So yeah, now that we have that out the way, I think we should get started with shading the inside of the eyes. So Yeah, this music is awesome. Just at least shining this part. Alright, now I think since we have that part all out the way, we're going to get with the Copic coloring. I'm going to use my aqua blue Copic. Just to go in really quickly. And what I'm going to do to keep like a really light effect on her hair, I'm just going to use my Copic like flicking just like this. Because if you put it too rough, it'll look too green. I want it to still have kind of like a blue look. Now for the more detailed parts, I'm gonna have to cut them out just to keep this video kind of short, but as of right now, this is just what it looks like if you do it with my aqua Copic. And if you go light with your Copics, it'll make everything look really good. And this song is awesome. Oh well, for right now, I'm just gonna leave this on pause so I can go back and do some of the extra detail, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, so as you can see, I went light with my aqua Copic, and this is kind of how it turned out. Now, let me just zoom in so I can do the tie of hers. Yeah. Alright, so you're just gonna want to go very light over here. Alright, that's good. And then we're gonna move down here to do this right here, which is the bottom of her skirt. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Alright, so we basically have all the blue colored on her, and now we're gonna go back up and do her eyes. Let me just zoom in and do them really quickly. I'm just gonna go pretty light for her eyes. And because my aqua Copics can sometimes mess some things up, I'm just gonna go in really light for the eyes. But then I can also go back and use my black Copic. So let me get it. Alright, here it is. You just color her entire eye black. No, you guys do not understand. Like, I seriously love this song. Like, seriously. Anyway, got that all finished. Now we're gonna go and do, her skin. Now, what I like to do for, coloring skin is I like to mix my, light pink Copic with buttercup yellow. So, I'm just gonna zoom in and, do this really quickly. So, for instance, I'm gonna start off with her face. I'll go in with the, pink first. Okay, so we're just gonna go right here. You guys do have to admit that song's pretty awesome. Like, seriously. Meh, oh well. So yeah, let's just keep coloring. Now you have to go really light when you're doing these pinks because you don't want it to ruin the skin color. You don't want it to look too pink to where it looks ridiculous. But if you're doing it right, I think everything will look fine. Alright, and now we're gonna go down here and do her legs right here. I'm literally bobbing my head over here. Alright, and then we're gonna want to do her hand. And that hand was kind of a fail, I admit, I messed up. But, now we're gonna go over here. And do that part of her hand. Alright, now another thing that I need to color really quickly is this part of her outfit. Gotta get my coat back open. Okay. Which I actually think I forgot to add on the other side. Which sucks, but I actually don't think it's too big of an idea. Like, too big of a deal. Like, you don't have to add it. Alright, so, now that that's all taken care of, I'm going to mix a little bit of my buttercup yellow and, go inside. And then we're gonna go down here. And then we're gonna want to finish up with the hand, which is right here, which I messed up on horribly. I'm not good at drawing hands, guys, seriously, I admit that. But, so yeah, that's basically it, except for coloring the bead, which is really important. But before I do the bead, I have to go up here and color the, I don't really know what those are called. They're called something. But I'm just gonna color them in. Sorry, my music's too loud, you guys. I'll keep it a little lower. This is supposed to be a concentration video, after all. But anyhow, now we're gonna want to color that bead of hers. I don't get it. I'm gonna go with my light green Copic. I don't exactly know what this color is called, whatever. Alright, so there we go. We got that all colored. Oops, sorry, I forgot to do the inside. Now, there's one thing that I think would have to be missing, which is adding her blushing, which I have to go really, really light on my pink, because sometimes the pink can ruin your drawing. So let me just zoom in and do the blushing really quickly. Really, really lightly. Really, really lightly. Don't make it too obvious, because you don't want it to mess anything up. So yeah, there we go. We have that, but now I also have to color the inside of her neck a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, I like this song a lot too. Anyway, we're gonna go Copic color this part of her. And let me get my black pencil. And I think we're all done. I have to admit, I think I'm pretty proud of myself with this picture. I think I did a pretty good job. I did mess up on the neck though, and I did make a few mistakes on the hands, but other than that, I think I did okay. Let me just add a little bit of a shadow right here. I think that I did a pretty good job. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching my other videos. And please do not forget to check out my other ones, because I do a really good job with those, and I'm really trying hard. I'm definitely trying to improve, especially with my newer artwork, and I just hope that you guys really like them. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you want me to do some more coloring tutorials also. Thank you so much for all your support.